Welcome to Sal Solis. Today, I have 2 points that I want to share with you. Number one, I want to let you know that unfortunately, my cousin, Amilcar Villafranco, recently passed away. And I'm feeling the pain. He's the son of my auntie, Anita Villafranco. I love you guys with all my heart. I know that you guys are in heavens. Amilcar, we talk constantly about the future. We talk constantly about what we're going to do with our lives. And he was full of life. He wanted to do so many things. But unfortunately, this is what happens. Death comes to us. And like a thief, it comes in the middle of the night and take us in the blink of an eye, in the blinking of an eye. Basically, that's how it is. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. So I wanted to share this with you guys. And it's a little bit emotional for me because it's my cousin. We did so many things together and in the United States and Canada, and it was crazy. New York, California, Toronto, Niagara Falls, Buffalo, you name it, so many places. But fortunately, no longer with us. So rest in peace. And I love you with all my heart, my cousin. Thank you. Moving on. Uh, Guys, I had to tell you that because it was a sad story. It happens. That's part of life. But again, I want to leave you with a positive message. So now we're going to get into the subject of the day, the topic of the day. The topic of the day, I call it, when in doubt, leave it out. Because most people, unfortunately, whenever they have a doubt or they're in doubt about something, have an issue, you know what they do? They just react instead of responding to the situation. For example, there is the story of a famous motivational speaker, a writer. His name is Stephen Covey. A few years ago, he was riding the train in New York, and it was on Sunday. Everything was peaceful. People were reading the newspaper. Other people were having friendly conversations with each other. Others were taking a rest. And suddenly, in one of the stops, there was a gentleman that entered the train with a bunch of kids. All of a sudden, the kids start causing havoc, trouble, talking loud, horsing around, playing with people, screaming. And suddenly people start saying, what's wrong with the father? He's not doing anything. Some ladies were saying, where is the mother? What? Others were saying, what a responsible family. Why he doesn't take care of his kids? People were complaining constantly. Mr. Stephen Covey, he was next to the gentleman. Instead of reacting like the rest of the people, he decided to respond. So he asked the gentleman, excuse me, sir. So the gentleman ended up opening his eyes because he was half asleep. Is there something that you can do about the children's? Your children's are causing a lot of trouble. The kids are misbehaving. Is there something you can do about it? The gentleman said to Mr. Covey, I guess I gotta do something about it. And you're right. But you know what? I don't know what to do at this moment because we just came from the hospital. And an hour ago, my wife, their mother, died. And we just don't know how to digest the situation. They don't know how to digest it. I don't know how to digest the situation. The writer, Mr. Stephen Covey, he said it in his book, I felt like garbage. I just didn't know what to say And the thing that I said to him was, I'm sorry, I apologize. Is there anything I can do for you? Tell me. Can I help you? You must be going through hard times. You see, the perception, it changes automatically. Why? Because Mr. Stephen Covey, he went the extra mile. Instead of criticizing him and the children or basically judging them, he decided to respond. And how do you respond? By asking questions. It's not similarly what happens in our relationship with our friends, our family members, our parents. What happened? Many times, probably you have misunderstanding in life, and you have a bad person coming to you and tell you, oh, so and so is talking bad about you. So is talking really, really, really bad stuff about you. And what do? You just react. Oh, I don't want to talk to that person. Oh, I want nothing to do with this person. Oh my God, that really, really upset me, pisses me off. And then relationships gets destroyed between brothers, sisters, fathers, mothers, wife, husbands, cousins, friends. Why is that? Because we respond to bad situations in a very negative way. We're just reacting and responding in a negative way. All I'm asking you is, don't react. Respond, yes, but in a positive way. And how do you respond in a positive way? Responding in a positive way. It's very simple. You approach the person that has an issue with you. Hey, I'd like to have a conversation with you. If there is something that I can help you with, maybe there's an issue that we can talk about it, right? You have a person that comes and talk to you bad about others, you just say to the person, thank you. But don't take his statement as the truth, the absolute truth, because most of the time people exaggerate and they tell you lies. They love the drama. Don't be a puppet of, don't get into that type of situations. Be like Mr. Stephen Covey. Instead of reacting like the rest of the people, criticizing, talking bad about the father of these children, because they didn't know what was going on. So he decided to respond to the situation in a positive manner. And the best way to respond in a positive manner is to ask. Whenever there is an issue, okay, whenever there is a conflict, there are three versions, okay? Your version, the version of the other person, and the truth. The truth comes in the middle. In the Bible, it said it very clearly. You ask, and the answer is going to be given to you. You seek, and you will find. You knock on the door, and the doors are going to be opened to you. Literally speaking, that's what it says in the Bible. So all I'm asking you is to do the same thing. Do not jump into conclusions. Do not be a victim of others that love to play games. A lot of people will live in an environment that loves gossiping, talking bad about others. Trash talk, that's how they call it. Don't be part of that environment. All I'm asking you is to, whenever people are talking bad about you, or whenever you see a situation going on in front of you, don't just react. Respond in a positive manner. Because whenever there is a situation like the one that happened in the train, there is a story behind the story. There is something going on there. So don't just be judgmental. Don't criticize others for what you see. Don't criticize others for what you hear coming. Okay? Have an open mind. Find out the truth on your own. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to put a like on my video. And listen, if you're not feeling well, you feel depressed, you have you feeling mental anguish, uh, you're not feeling yourself, you feel lost, you have a, you want to get in touch with me, hey, not a problem. Get in touch with me. Live with passion. I'm here to help you. If there is something that I can do for you, I'll do it. I know what it's like to go through difficult times, but I'm here to help you. I am your coach, your motivational speaker, Sal Solis. So please, please follow this advice. When in doubt, leave it out. Whenever you have doubt about an issue, about this situation, there is an issue that you have a doubt, there is a situation that you have a doubt, just leave it out. Don't ever do this. Don't react. Respond in a positive manner. Find out the truth. And trust me, once you find out the truth, most of the stuff that is coming to your ear for other friends, you're going to find out that 80 to 90% it's a lie. Because we live in an environment where people love the drama. They love the confrontation. They love oh, I'm better than you. Oh, I'm going to beat you up. Oh, why are you talking about me? Trash talking. Don't get involved with that. Be a professional. Be mature. Okay? So, please, live every moment of your life with passion. And don't forget to give me a like. And thank you for being part of this adventure that we're having with each other. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.